will present a paper titled Analyze Poverty Affiliation Based on Community Empowerment. We can see that poverty still exists because communities have limited economic access. This limitation causes most communities depend on temporary assistance that does not solve the root of the problem. Therefore, community empowerment is important because this approach does not merely provide assistance, but also provide the ability for communities to develop independently through empowerment. Communities are able to increase their capacity and skill as well utilize local potential. Based on the condition I have described earlier, several key issues arise that need to be examined further. First, what are the causes of persistent poverty at the community level? How can community empowerment be an effective strategy for poverty alleviation? What policies need to be strengthened to support the effectiveness of community empowerment in reducing poverty? These three issues will be addressed through data analysis, discussion, and policy recommendation. Let's look at the data on the percentage of poor people as of March 2022. Based on this data, the percentage of poor people in March 2022 was recorded at 8.47%, a decrease of 0.10% compared to September 2025 and a decrease of 0.56% compared to March 2024. In terms of population, there were 20.85 million people living in poverty in March 2025. This figure decreased by around 0.21 million people compared to September 2025 and fell by 1.37 million people compared to March 2025. This line indicates an improvement, although the number is still quite large. Looking deeper, poverty still exists due to several main factors, such as low access to education and skill, limited essential opportunity, unequal access to capital and technology, and economic dependence on durable informal sector. Through this data and cases, we can understand that poverty alleviation efforts are not enough with social assistance alone, but must be accompanied by strategy, the community capabilities. This is why a community empowerment approach is essential so that poverty reduction can take place more quickly, evenly, and systemically. Next, I will explain the essence of the community empowerment approach. Empowerment is the process is improving the capacity, skill, knowledge, and confidence or independence of the community through training and mentoring. With this approach, the community can recognize and optimize local potential, thereby improving their standard of living independently. This approach has proven to be more sustainable because it does not create dependency but rather fosters the ability to develop. I will provide an example of this on the next slide. One example of community improvement program that has had a positive impact in various regions in the PNPN. Mandiri program, which focus on increasing community capacity and developing local business. BNPM Mandiri has proven to be effective in increasing community participation in development, encouraging the growth of micro-enterprise base on village potential and increasing household income through this approach. The program has made a real contribution to reducing poverty levels in the areas where it is implemented. In conclusion, community improvement is an important strategy in poverty alleviation because it enables communities to be independent, productive, and sustainable. This approach not only increases income but also strengthens the social and economic capacity of communities. To be effective, empowerment must be carried out systematically, purposefully, and supported by consistent policies. There are several policy recommendations to support the effectiveness of community improvement, including several strategic steps. First, strengthening training and business assistance on documentation. Second, expanding people access to capital market and technology. Developing programs in institutions such as cooperative and business groups. Integrate employment programs with other social programs to make them more effective. And last, involve monitoring and evaluation of each program to ensure sustainability. With the right policies, community improvement can be a key driver in reducing poverty. That concludes my presentation. Thank you for your attention.